Namaste. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy. Holding all these thoughts beneath my skin, can you believe it? Welcome back to my channel, Hippie Housewife. Today's video is a special one because it is transpired by two of my favorite subscribers. Not to be picky choosy in favorites whatsoever. I just adore these two ladies so very much, and they have requested to see some items that I have created. So I keep discussing how very soon my content will be exploring the aspects of my wire wrap jewelry, my dream catchers, sage bundles, didgeridoos, things to that nature. So Amanda Champion and Liliana Rose both reached out and asked me to see some jewelry work. So that is what this video is all about. It's just a quick sneak peek review of the different avenues, or some of them at least, that I choose to create, and some things that I still have stocked up from my creations. I have mentioned previously before that I used to own an art gallery, and I also used to vend at festivals as well. So I have a lot of different creative aspects about myself, and I'm not super in tune or in touch with them like I used to be, but I would love to dabble back into them because resurfacing and unboxing and opening these little hideaways that I have around my home, it just brings back those memories and those feelings of creating. They are time consuming, especially the wire wraps, but it was so worth it. The healing properties of the crystals. I'm actually wearing a necklace that I had made for myself, so I'll put all those within this content and describe a little bit about each one of them. And then if you would like me to do some work for you, you are more than welcome to reach out to me for the future. So yeah, let's dive into the video. This is one of my first wire wraps, and this stone is called Black Petersite. It discharges negative energies and emotional turmoil. It cleanses your aura, restores calm. This particular stone / crystal activates sacral and solar plexus and your third eye chakra. So it's a very powerful stone. It creates powerful will and intuitive abilities and grounds the body physically. My next wire wrap here is Tangerine Quartz. Tangerine Quartz stimulates the joyful energy of the inner child, encouraging playfulness and curiosity, allowing us to learn and grow. It also activates passion on multiple levels, from sexuality down to creativity. It is known to help encourage self-acceptance and overcome limitations. This is one of my most epic wire wraps that I still have left that I have not sold yet, and it is a combination of celestine or celestite and calcite together. Celestite in itself is a very inspiring and relaxing stone. It helps to aid in joy and also harmony and tranquility within yourself and your space. It also is an aid for wisdom and strength to allow your dreams to outweigh your fears. And then calcite increases and amplifies energy. So the combination of the two of these is a wonderful mix for sure. And I love this wire wrap. Not to toot my own horn, but I think it's very pretty. This is one of my favorite wire wraps. I think it looks extremely beautiful. It is a raw clear quartz from the mountaintop where I live in Pennsylvania. Clear quartz is a very powerful crystal. It does not need to be cleansed. It encourages clarity and thought and purpose to one's heart and mind. So it is excellent in syncing the three: mind, body, and spirit. It works on multiple different energetic levels to help physically ground the body, as well as it resonates with all of the chakras. And moving on to my blue kyanite, also in raw form. This is one of my most favorite crystals of all. I'm so obsessed with kyanite. I love it so dearly. This aligns all of your chakras. This is also a very powerful energetic stone. It does not need to be cleansed. It is great for meditation. It gets rid of negative vibrations and energies, and it just really helps to facilitate balance within yourself and the energy fields around you. It does come in multiple colors like blue, gray, black, and green. Nextly, I have a citrine, which the kyanite is a personal of mine, as well as the citrine. You will see me wearing them a great deal in my videos, along with my rainbow moonstone, which I'll show you later. But this one is a very powerful stone as well. It also does not need to be cleansed. I'm pretty certain. I'm gonna have to double check on that one more time. But citrine is really good for success, enthusiasm, happiness, and power. I actually carry this with me whenever I work at my banquet job because it just helps me to have like a magnificent day, even when things are cloudy and dreary, emotionally or physically. So this is a really great stone to have as well. And this glow quartz we got for our kiddos. I actually wire wrapped this one for my girls. They each have one, my oldest too. I'm not quite certain that I know too much about this one, but it does glow in the dark, and it is a quartz in its regular form. So I thought I'd throw this one in there too, just to show you the simplicity of the cage style wraps that I am also capable of doing, that almost everybody else is, I'm sure. So this is one of my personal favorites because I'm obsessed with swirls. They are in almost every one of my paintings, but this is meaningful to me because it has picture jasper, beads within it, and it also has coyote claws that were gathered from a farm reserve out west of the United States here. So I like the two of them together because it really connects me with that animal spiritual world, and I think that they make a great package deal together in one necklace. And then I also have this pentacle or pentagram one as well. Now this pendant can be offensive to some, so I tend to not wear this as often as I do the rest of my jewelry, but it is a part of my spiritual and paganism, the Wiccan aspects of my religion. So just to kind of give everybody a little tidbit of who I am behind the scenes, I guess. But within this necklace with the pentagram, I do have hematite as well as tiger's eye. Okay, so moving on with some of my dream catchers, I make all of them almost 100% organic, authentic, from scratch. These are all collected items, minus a few beads here and there, that I have gathered scavenging and hiking. This is one of my personal favorites right here, the first triangle one that I ever did. And then I have a few clear crystal, clear quartz towards the end here on the tips to kind of I don't know, ground the whole thing, keep everything just really spiritual and calming within my home. So there's a dream catcher in every single room of mine. I have sold a lot of my favorite ones. These are just a few that are left. This is a branch that I gathered from hiking. My husband is always picking on me because I'm just always inspired by tree branches, which is very odd sometimes. But I'm extremely hippy-dippy and connected with nature. So I actually wired this one up to the lighting outside my back porch, and somehow with all the storms it is still here, and I just love it so much. I actually have big plans for above my door here in the foyer when you walk in to make a giant dream catcher. That is in the works, but with cats around it is very difficult to do to keep all of my feathers away from them. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, those are not all of my creations, but there is a good bit within that content. There are a few others that I have left out for today that I will put into a future video if you guys are interested and want to see more. I hope that you liked the video. I hope that it was helpful in inspiring you to kind of dive into some creations or things or hobbies that you would like to get involved in. Creating is such an important element in oneself. I feel that just being able to get those juices flowing and those energies flowing can be so healing to yourself and to others. So your creations can be so beautiful and touch people in special parts of their heart and soul. So always remember that too. You're not just creating for yourself. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content related to this kind of stuff, please let me know in the description box. I will gladly make more content like this because it is something I am passionate about. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have an awesome, blessed day, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.